But I want to get more to Instagram because I got to pick your brain some more because I'm getting this close, Andre. When you're thinking about growing that community on Instagram, is it the idea like you bring short reels to kind of pique curiosity and then nurture through stories and stuff like that, or is there more to it than that?
Yeah, so the reels are literally to get new followers. It's to reach. That's literally what it is, right? But then your stories are the way that you can nurture all the followers, because stories are not gonna reach new followers. Maybe there's a small percentage, maybe like 5 people that haven't don't follow you. Maybe they have that. But stories are for your followers, right? So when you're talking to your story, you're talking to your everybody that follows you. And then there's where you can nurture them, right? Remember when I showed the AVR method on through your stories at the mastermind? So then things like that you can do in order to sell through your stories. So you don't even have to even talk to people. If you just say your stories correctly, then you'll be able to sell without basically doing anything, but to your followers. But then, of course, you have the messaging system, you have the comments, so there's a lot more areas where people are going to try to reach out to you. So you got to find ways to organize yourself. I know you don't like messaging people, right? So it's a complete different ballpark, I guess you can say.
Yeah, I don't dislike talking to people, but I also don't like to make it. I don't like to rely on it. Is kind of the
Yeah.
best way to say is I don't want to rely on being in the DMs to make sales. But yeah, I mean, the more I'm on Instagram and starting to see the results, the more I'm open to the idea of, hey, let's respond, let's talk to these people,
Hmm.
let's do some messages because it's kind of what we were talking about earlier. It's just a new front door. It's like I can sit here and do what I want, or I can sit here and do what works. And the bottom line is, at the end of
Yeah.
the day, I want to do what works because I want to continue the growth and continue to keep sales going.
Yeah, I mean, definitely it's a lot of work. I was spending a lot of time messaging people every day, but I knew that's what needed to happen,
Mm-hmm.
right? More messaging, more interaction. There's more people coming in back into your account. You reply to a comment, you're getting interactions, and that's what Instagram wants to see. Those people that are interacting with your videos or your account, they're getting notifications every time you interact back. So what you're doing is you're getting them back into your account. So
Mm-hmm.
that's what makes the domino effect, and then before you know it, you have hundreds of thousands of followers.
And that's it. I mean.